everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time joining us, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Zama and today I'll be showing you guys my flawless foundation routine from start to finish. Basically when I stop moisturizing my skin right up until I got my foundation laid, slayed, golden, baked, all of that good stuff. If you guys would like to see my contouring, highlighting and my baking routine, I will go ahead and leave that in the cards as well as in the description box, so do check that out if you guys would like to see how I achieve all of this good stuff. And yeah guys, do not forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's get straight into it. Hey guys, okay, basically the first thing that I would do before putting on my foundation straight after I've just washed my face is to use a moisturizer. The moisturizer that I use right now is the Cetaphil Derma Control Oil Controlling Moisturizer. It is for acne prone skin and if you have blemishes, all that. So I kind of just put that on my hand and put that on my face, and a tiny bit more from my forehead. Ooh. If you would like to see a detailed skin routine, please don't forget to leave that in the comments or go ahead and give me a thumbs up and I will do that for you guys. So now that that's done, basically the next steps to take now is to prime my skin. And to prime my skin, I use my all-time favorite, the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. You guys already know that I use this all day, every day. It looks kind of like this. You guys can get it from the drugstore or the pharmacy as we call it here. So I'm just going to apply that to the places where my face is more textured and has more pores, just to cancel out the pores and make me have a more smooth face. The next step that I take in my flawless foundation process is to color correct my skin. I don't know if you guys can see, but I do have a lot of acne scarring on my forehead and my cheeks specifically. So I use the orange corrector from Pore. You can get this at Discount, and I use this in order to combat the darkness on my skin. You can also use this if perhaps you have darkness under your eyes from all them late uni nights or just the late work nights in general. You can go ahead and put this underneath your eyes just to cover that up. This really helps your foundation just look so much better, and it just makes sure your foundation can do less work, and you don't have to keep applying layers and layers and layers just to, you know, get those places sorted. So now I'm going to go ahead and put that on all my dark spots. Got carried away, but it is all good. We're gonna go ahead and blend this without beauty blender, which I did get from Dischem. It's from a brand called Kala, and you can go ahead and get it from there. So now what I'm just gonna do is to blend this out. I'm not gonna move the product too much, just essentially pack it on to the places where I've already applied it. That's done, I'm going to go ahead and take my foundation. You guys know I've been using this foundation for the longest of times and it's still one of my absolute favorites. It's the Essence All About Matte Oil Free Foundation in the color 60 Matte Mahogany. It says it lasts for 12 hours and I'm not gonna lie, this foundation lasts a very long time. I don't know about 12 hours, but it definitely does a really great job. I love the finish of it, especially since I do have oily skin. It really makes my skin matte. It does take a while for my skin to get oily when I am wearing this foundation, which I find really great. So I do recommend that you use it, and it's also for a really great price. So I mean, why you want to play yourself? Anyways, I'm gonna take the foundation, I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand, just warm it up. Then I'm gonna mix it around with my foundation brush. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take the product and just dab it onto my skin, kind of evenly distribute where it goes. This is a new technique I'm using. You guys would have watched my last video, I'll leave that in the cards. Y'all will know this, but I'm really loving it, and I love the coverage and the finish that it gives me. It looks, I don't know, it looks natural and just lovely. So now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and take the back of my beauty blender, the booty of the beauty blender, and I'm going to go ahead and blend in this foundation. So this is how the first layer of foundation looks. It looks very, very beautiful, very natural, very well blended. Everything is easily distributed amongst my face. What I do want to let you guys know is that even if you do have a little bit of orange peeking out underneath your eyes, it's not a big train smash because usually you will be concealing after this point. I'm going to add in a tiny bit more foundation just because I do want a more full coverage look just for this particular makeup look that I'm going for today. So I'm going to add a bit more foundation and then I'll see you guys in a bit. You guys can see the coverage on this foundation is everything, especially when I mix it in with that color corrector. The flawless skin that it gives you is really amazing. Basically, if you guys would like to see my contour, my highlighting and my baking routine, I will leave it in the cards, but I do have a whole video explaining how I do that. Basically, this is it for this video, and I hope you guys really enjoyed seeing how I achieve my very flawless foundation routine, how I get it to look natural, and how I get it to be full coverage, because I do know I personally love full coverage makeup. Sometimes you do love a big face. So yeah guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, do not forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment in the comments bar below, and of course don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
You played it safe, I raised the bar, amazing grace. I praise the Lord, Versace store, the world is yours.